To be honest with you, we're not too far into the day, less than half an hour as of the time of filming this video, but it's shaping up already to be a relatively tough day. Dropping down to the 19 range, we're not looking at the price too much, but we are going to be talking about what this means and where it puts us, and also giving you guys a reminder of what we're looking at here. Now, before we do dive in, I know that you guys already know it, but I'm going to say it once more, for my safety and yours as well. This is only my opinion and it is not financial advice. Sure, we have some good data to look at, but once more, do not take it as advice. Do your own research and be careful out there. But now we're going to jump into this one, and we're going to start off over on Reddit for this video. As time goes on in the day, more content's going to be coming out. So this is the first one from Famous Reward 6835, 3 hours ago on Reddit. It's short and sweet, and it tells us what this person's opinion on AMC is. Big institutions are buying more. Shorts haven't covered. AMC has a strong fan base and we own the float. Our CEO is trying to do a great job by improving our company. No worries when you see red. Hang on, not leaving. Now, I know a lot of people do like to doubt the AMC movement, and that's completely fine. They can do what they wish, but it is definitely true in investing in general. Your company can be perfect, right? Amazon, Tesla, Apple, all of these stocks see red days. If the market crashes, these are likely to come down too. So every stock can see a bit of a drop. And with AMC, it's no different. As Warren Buffett sometimes says, if you cannot sustain a loss or at least see the stock price drop a little bit, you're probably not in the right place. So that's one thing to think about, especially tying this back into AMC, but also the wider markets, because the wider market isn't really doing too well recently. And if AMC was falling like it is and the wider market's doing well, I'd think, okay, that's a bit questionable. But being as a whole market is falling so hard and AMC is no exception to this, I feel a lot more confident about the stock, and that is just my opinion, but that is the way that I feel about it right now. Now this one is coming from JDRUKIS 2 hours ago. This week is gonna suck if you are planning to sell pre-MOAS. So it goes on to why I hold. Otherwise, this week is going to be great for those who know what this is. Like you, I've caught myself saying I wish I'd have loaded up more when the price was so low dozens of times in the past year. Well, guess what? This is one of those fortunate times where you can add to your position and know that this dip is manufactured. Only Hedgie continues to sell, and that's fine because they need in order for us to continue to buy, and we shall. Our purchasing power hasn't been this strong in half a year. So sit back, laugh at the hedgies with their trying to push it down in price, and knowing that this is temporary and the result of the pressure is going to get released when we see the potential launch for the squeeze, and it cannot be aborted as well. Love you, well, most of you. A great piece there, and definitely true. We here in the AMC community, some of us are here for fundamentals, but I think mostly if you're watching this video, there's a I would say about 99, but really I'm going to say 90% chance that you're here because you're bullish on AMC for the squeeze. Now I say 90% because these days with the way things are going, it's highly likely that we have a lot of bears watching the video, so shout out to them as well. But let's face it, right, people are bullish for the squeeze. Fundamentally, yes, we do have that, but obviously, more importantly, the squeeze is looking great, and this is talking about that and what we've been expecting for some time in regards to it. We are now getting those cheaper prices, as said. Now this one, 4 hours ago from Pull Bang. There is a ton of speculation and FUD. Apes, this is a reminder. The bottom line is that we own the float, at least 90% of it. Speculation says that we own even more. There are over 4 million apes holding AMC stock, and the stock is shorted at least 120% of the float, meaning that there are potentially synthetic shares out there. FTDs are in the hundreds of thousands, and retail owns 90% again. Institutions own over 30, and AMC, as in AMC holders such as the CEO and other insiders, own about 10%. That makes a total of 140% owned right now. And I know that sounds like it doesn't make sense, but for those of you who do not know why this could be, if fake shares are out there, people will continue to buy them, so subsequently the figures can be higher than 100%, but that's a different topic. So it does basically possibly hint to some synthetic shares being out there. Anyway, short interest consistently over 17%, which is actually relatively high. The maths says not a single hedge fund can afford to cover. Not a single fund says as long as these facts remain the same, short hedge funds can remain solvent. Bank of America closing up locations and having liquidity issues. Citibank selling portions of its business to foreign entities. JP Morgan is warning the masses about liquidity issues. And of course, we did have that update from Citadel fairly recently as well, with the new investment that they have got. I think some people may also want to add that one into what's going on in these big banks and institutions. So Chinese mortgage bonds have been used as collateral. Chinese mortgage bonds are losing value very rapidly. Stay strong, diamond-handed apes. The ceiling is 1.2 million. Now, of course, that is opinion, and I think that is a bit unrealistic, that one target. But wherever you set your floor, that's up to you. I'm not here to talk about that. Anyway, the floor is potentially high. Don't shake off that there is a chance that all will not be generationally wealthy. It's not financial advice, but you do need to do your own DD, look at the facts, and make your own opinions on there. And it speaks about the fact that people are still hodling. People have been hodling, and I know the latest FUD tactic from the bears is to say people have stopped hodling this stock. Well, I've been here for about a year right now. Same can be said for most people. We're here for the MOAS, and that's not going to go away soon. We're not going to be leaving if we don't see our results in the next few weeks. We're here for as long as it takes. So it's just been a short and sweet one to kick us off this morning, guys. An update of what I'm expecting through the day, and an update of what I'm expecting through the week. I think those few pieces sum up what we should be expecting going forwards and just reinstate what we should already know. So I hope you did find it useful, enjoyable, informative, all that sort of good stuff. Of course, it wasn't advice, it was opinion, but if you did enjoy it, subscribe please, and of course share it if you can, and I will be back in a little bit to see you all in another video, so goodbye until then. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.